Hello, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Below this video, I have a couple of free ebooks, and I'd like to give to you as for them, and I'll get into what they are. But what made me decide to give away these free ebooks is because, if you don't know, one of our great leaders in the holistic health and natural herbalist, healer. Um, what else can I say about this guy? Dr. Sebi is basically who I'm describing, and he recently had passed away, and in honor of that, so much that he has given away to the community. He had taught many people how to heal themselves with the herbs, and we know the herbs are for the body to be healed. You know what I mean, healing the earth. So that's what Dr. Sebi had taught. You know, and one thing that I got honor and respect is that he gave the gift of himself to the world. So the reason why I decided to give away a couple of health books, and we know how hardcore Dr. Sebi cracked down on mucus. Mucus is the number one cause of disease in the body. I don't follow all of the guidelines of the Sebi, Dr. Sebi regimens, as far as the food and the products and things of that nature, but he has set a foundation. He raised a high bar, real talk, above most of these herbalists out here and these holistic practitioners, you know. And there was nothing wrong with him. I know it's questionable about his death, but that's a whole nother story. I just want to show my gratitude by being, helpful and give away four ebooks that I have. And one of the first ebooks is by Arnold Ehret. If I'm saying it's not Arnold Ehret, and he has a book called The Mucus in His Diet. And I know, like I said, Dr. Sebi was real heavy on cracking down on mucus being the cause of every single disease. So that's the first book, once again by Arnold Ehret, if I said his name right, and it's called The Mucus Diet, so that can help you as well. Also, I have another book I have is a herbal manual, okay, and another book I have as well is called it's basically on herbs, almost 900 pages based on herbs by itself, and then it's basically a handbook of herbs, medicinal herbs. And the fourth ebook I have is called Heal Thyself, and I hope that you take this in consideration because I know a lot of people want to know healthier routes, healthier options out there, and they're not familiar with the whole holistic or even vegan lifestyle. And I know people want to make a transition. I mean, it's not easy when you used to eat in certain ways, eat certain bad foods, and there's things you can do to gradually pull off that lifestyle as far as eating bad foods. A lot of processed foods for one. They're not good for you, not the healthiest, and as well as a lot of genetically modified, or some would say genetically mutated food. You know what I mean? Even with the fruits and plants. So, and Dr. Sebi even cracked down the hybrids. But the thing is, you don't have to go to the extreme. Even if you want to switch over to the vegan lifestyle, you do things. Eat a lot of grains, fruits, beans, vegetables. To get a start, and think about it like this: you like your food with seasoning, and what they use for the seasoning, use salts and herbs and spices. So you can do the same thing with your vegetables and switch everything over and give it a start. But I'm not going to go into a real detailed description of things you can do, but that's one of the things you can do. The switch by cutting out some of the meat. Cutting off one day you might cut out pork, Down the line you cut off beef, then eventually you cut off chicken, then eventually you'll cut off the fish, and then the seafood, and before you know it, you be into the vegan vegetarianism lifestyle. So like I said, it's not that hard. It's all about making a plan, making a transition if you're serious about your health, because Dr. Sebi, he showed us all. He showed the world that you can heal yourself simply by using the herb. I don't know what your belief is, I'm not into the religions, what I'm saying. I believe everything within, the Most High is within me. And even in the Bible it says the herbs are for healing, and we forget that. We take that for granted, and we depend on these doctors and believe it, and we always pray and stuff like that, but we don't really put into consideration taking responsibility onto ourselves as far as what we put inside of our body, inside of our temple, inside of our vessel, our soul of man. We have a soul of man. The soul of the man or the woman, it's inside the temple, so your body is Solomon's temple, so you should, pay homage to your body, give honor to your body, honor and respect to your body, because you only have one body, and while you're living right now on this earth, you might as well take advantage of it. I know like that there's a saying, you only live once, so you might as well go out and do whatever you want, reckless and all kinds of stuff, but I don't agree with that. I like to say this, right now, however you live and mold your lifestyle, you're molding yourself for your future self, whatever your future lives or whatever. I know some people don't believe in that we live multiple lives, because like I said, this body is just a vessel for the soul. The soul can never die, or the spirit. So let's take advantage of our bodies and our health. So that's pretty much it. And of words I have to say about about our health, taking better care of ourselves, and we all are a fraction of Dr. Sebi, because Dr. Sebi, man, he just dropped heavy, heavy impact on all of our lives, and even I know some of you might have followed me on Instagram. I'm gonna cut this video off. It's almost 8 minutes, but you might have followed my Instagram, which is carbonated being. The reason I call myself carbonated being is because I'm a being, for one. For two, Kaba, if you know about the Kabbalah, it's basically the tree of life, which represents who we are, the soul inside of the vessel, and also we also carbonated beings, or a so-called black people, or whatever, pretty much everybody has carbon, but the darker your pigmentation in your skin, that means the more carbon you have, and that's one of the things that Dr. Sebi taught versus the melanin, is importance of carbon, so that's pretty much why I got that name. I know a lot of you probably got this link through Instagram or whatever. So also below I have other links as well down there to my other social media platforms. I have another Instagram and all that. And on this page, I know you see health.success yourself daily. That's what I'm about. Better health, better wealth, and you also can make a little income too if you choose to. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to depend on others, or the system only, as far as the same old system, fill out a job application. You could do anything you want to. You put your mind to follow your passion, your heart and desires. We just not down here just to be servants of something we're not passionate about. Might as well be a servant of something that you love to do, or whatever, or something that could help be a vehicle to live in the closest way that the life you want to live. So you can go to my links and find out what more I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm a opportunity driven person, or you know what I'm saying. Well, it's more about me, but I just use these opportunities. You know, whatever. Whether it's network marketing companies or if I'm advertising great benefits of a company or the great tools and products and services. At the end of the day, it's all about gravitating towards me and who I am and what I'm about. So I think y'all should do the same thing likewise. So that's pretty much it. Enough about me. Also, Dwayne Scans, which is my real name as well. And once again, you can follow my Instagram, my Facebook. Add me on Facebook and YouTube as well. And feel free to check me out. And also, and last but not least, enjoy all of your free ebooks because it supports that Dr. Sebi raised the bar and many other holistic healers as well. And also been a lot of deaths in the recent. You know, we gotta keep this going. We gotta push this thing going. We can't be scared because all these holistic physicians, you know, been knocked out basically, but we can't let that stop us. So you could be discreet, you know what I mean? You have no fear, and you know it's all about the health. So peace out, much love.